Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today the church celebrates a great feast of all saints. And so when we read today's gospel, the 8 blessings that Jesus talks about, these are something that we can actually link to the saints of the church. And so today I want to talk about saints and the importance of saints in our journey of faith. Well, who are the saints? The saints are men and women that have lived the gospel on earth. They have lived for the kingdom to come. And of course, we ask these saints for intercession. The Catholic Church gets questioned quite a lot about the saints and their role of intercession. I've received questions like, why do we need the intercession of saints? Can we not just pray directly to God? And so to answer this, St. James says something very powerful, very important in his letters. In chapter 5, he says, "The prayers of the righteous have great power because it is at work." We cannot get more righteous than a saint. So when we ask the saints for intercession, it is like fast track for our prayers because they are righteous people. And so when the saints intercede for us, God will always hear the prayers of these saints in heaven because of the way they lived their lives on earth, because of their righteousness, because of their holiness. A consoling fact about the saints is that they weren't all born holy. Some of them had massive conversions in their life, like St. Augustine. If you read the Confessions, we read that in his youth, in his teenage years, he lived a very sinful life, a lustful life. But on his mission to seek truth is when he had a powerful encounter with Christ. And that was his moment of conversion. And now he's a doctor of the church. To know that these saints weren't born perfect brings us a lot of consolation, because it shows us that even though we are imperfect, we can also become saints in our own unique ways. In our journey of faith, the saints are such great role models because they show us that we can become saints in our own different ways. For example, Saint Teresa of Lisieux became a saint through her own little ways of love. You've got Saint Teresa of Calcutta, who helped the poor people in the streets, and she became a saint through physical work of helping the poor. You have Saint Augustine, who became a saint through his pursuit for truth. And you even have a recent one in Blessed Carlo Acutis, who through social media has shown Eucharistic miracles. And this has brought people a lot more closer to the faith. And this probably brought so much conversion. Whilst we can be inspired by these saints, we must also try and become saints in our own ways. We must not lose hope. We must not think that becoming saints is something that's just way out of our league. It's not something that we can achieve. We can achieve it if we find our purpose, if we find our calling, and if we do the best we can, full of love for Christ in all that we do. We can become saints in our own ways. The saints whom we ask for intercession are alive and active. I remember reading Padre Pio, and one time he said that his work will be continued in heaven. And so these intercessions that we ask for of the saints, they are working, they are alive, they are powerful, and they are active. And so we must remember that none of our prayers to the saints goes unheard. These saints intercede for us in such a mighty way, and the graces that we receive are because of the intercessions of the saints. So I want to end with this. Let us all try and become saints in our own way. Let us try and seek sainthood. That is the greatest objective we can have as people of God. Thank you so much, guys. Well, happy feast, and I hope you have a great day. God bless.